England against South Africa, and here's Jonty Rhodes in the first over bowling to Neil Fairbrother.
Oh, that's a terrific shot by Fairbrother, hammering it away for 4 through the covers. And are England going to play it just like they did against New Zealand, building a solid platform to start with, and then launching an all-out assault in the 3rd, 4th and 5th overs?
They did a terrific job against New Zealand. Very good tactical play from England. Defending champions and looking good.
That's launched away down the ground. It's not going to be 4. It probably won't even be 2. In fact, Smith is coming back for the second. He was able to turn and get underway quickly enough. 11 off 4 balls so far. Not, of course, helped by those 2 wides at the very outset of the innings. And Kowloon still certainly buzzing after that other game which saw Australia squeeze home against the West Indies. And that's another terrific shot by Fairbrother, opening the face of the bat. And for a lot of South Africans, this will bring back memories of the way he dealt with them in the World Cup back in 1992. That's another 4, so Jonty Rhodes, his first over has gone for 19, and England have realised that he is the weak link, and they've tucked into him straight away. High in the air. Pringle's under it, and Pringle takes the catch. So England have lost their first wicket. Right up in the block hole. Lewis has got enough bat on it, though, to force it away through mid-wicket for 4. 10 balls to go. 33 the score. Whipped away, high over square leg. It was the full toss. Lewis puts the ball into the crowd, makes no mistake, and that's a much-needed boundary. 39 for 1. Lewis running hot. That's high in the air. It's not going to go, though. Cronje will get underneath that one, and Lewis will keep running. So that's another wicket to South Africa and another blow for England. Pringle to bowl to Smith. Oh, and that's 4, just past the keeper. Straight down the ground. 4 runs. Now, was that a caught and bowled chance?
It was just out of his reach. It's an interesting tactical tussle out there, because Robin Smith has been charging the other teams. The South Africans know that. They're forcing Smith to play off the back foot as much as possible.
Well, there's another 4. Again, it was a full toss, and I'm sure Smith would have hoped to put that away for 6.
A lot of the batsmen have done so with the full tosses in this competition. I am surprised at the number of full tosses there have been on this small ground. Most of them deliberately bowled on the basis that the bowlers reckon that they are difficult to get away. That hasn't been shown to be the case.
2 balls to go, 54 for 2. Smith facing. He won't find the boundary there. And that means that England, if they are to get past the 60 that Richie Beno was mentioning as a reasonable score, will have to hit this ball for 6. They're 55 with just 1 ball to go. Well bowled. Smith will look for the second. He's taking on Jonty Rhodes. He's in all sorts of trouble. And in fact, there's a muck-up there as Erik Simons tries to take the ball. And Smith is able to get home for the second, which means that England close on 57 for 2, and South Africa, to make the final, need to score 58. Is 57 enough, though?
And that's just what we're about to find out, because here comes Dermot Reeve to bowl the first ball of the South African innings. He's in action against Darryl Cullinan, and from England's point of view, a nice early wicket would be handy.
And that's a poor ball by Reeve, and South Africa are away to the perfect start. Cut away for 4, and Cullinan will be delighted to have an early sighter of Dermot Reeve and to get him away so comfortably. Here comes Reeve again. And that's again flicked away off the legs. So first 2 balls away for 4 each. And South Africa now need just 50 runs to win this one. Well, that's gone high in the air. Lewis is trying to get there, so is Smith. And Smith takes the catch. So South Africa have lost a wicket in the first over. Robin Smith, for the first time keeping wicket without pads on, was able to make some 20 yards and hold the catch safely, and that's a big blow for England and a disappointing one for South Africa.
Dermot Reeve's a hero. This is a dinky little slower ball. It never came, and finally Jonty Rhodes managed to get a thick top edge onto it. He had to wait and wait and wait. That's brilliantly bowled. Robin Smith did well to get back there, took the catch nicely, but Reeve is a hero.
Cullinan on strike. Oh, that's a terrific shot by Cullinan, just failing to clear the perimeter boarding. And so that is 4. And with no person on the leg side, that is just going to literally trickle into the boundary fence at square leg. And that's 4 more to South Africa. So the third over for England is going to be bowled by Matthew Maynard. And this is a key over in the game, really, because if Maynard is at all loose and shows any inexperience, it will, in effect, be game over. That's gone high in the air. Now Lewis is getting underneath it. No, it's Gladstone Small. And he takes the catch. Gladstone Small takes the catch off Matthew Maynard's first ball. And that is just what the doctor ordered from England's point of view. Maynard looks very serious and intent upon his work. That's a poor ball, though, and Cullinan on it in a flash. And that has just entered the top floor of the flats. Again, it's short, but this is Fairbrother, and he takes the catch. So Cullinan has really fallen for the sucker punch there. Short, wide, long hop, Cullinan onto the back foot, and he has guided it expertly to third man, where Fairbrother held the catch. Well, well. It was a good catch too. It came very low, pretty much off the meat of the bat, and he was going for the 6, perhaps a little squarer than that, and Fairbrother caught it well. He had to come round, skirt around to his right-hand side. He's a left-hand catcher and thrower. Cullinan gone, and England back in the game as champions and defending champions at that. Now, another interesting development. Chris Lewis, in previous matches, has fiddled around and come in off just a 4-pace run-up. But now that the going is getting a little serious, he has doubled it. That's a poor ball, though, full toss, and swatted away to mid-wicket. That's gone high in the air. Now then, Smith's trying to get there. It's a long chase, and he takes the catch. It's a magnificent catch by Robin Smith, and Lewis has done it. Oh, what a catch by Robin Smith. And you can tell that the England boys are delighted with that. They're all rushing over to congratulate him. And the champions are not dead yet. Gone high in the air. Small takes a magnificent catch again. Oh, what a catch. Because Simons is the last man in, he goes back to the striking end. If he gets out, then there are problems. As it is, he's got that away for 4. And that means that off the next 3 deliveries, Erik Simons has somehow got to contrive 16 runs.
3 balls left.
Robin Smith is keeping as though it were Michael Holding bowling. High in the air, it's going to go for 6. Indeed it does. So Erik Simons now knows the task is very simple. He needs 10 off 2 balls. He needs to hit a 6 and a 4.
I was wondering if Neil Fairbrother would have been game to bowl that slow ball. He was, but it did go a long, long way off the bat.
6 and a 4 needed. And that means that unless Fairbrother does something monumentally stupid along the wide and no balled line, England are through to the final.
Go on, Neil, get him out!
9 needed off the last ball. High in the air. Fairbrother wants a wicket for the averages. And he takes the catch. So England are through, and what a nail-biting semi-final that was. And it does mean that we will have the Ashes encounter about 2 months early, and it'll be in Hong Kong.